Hey guys, so I just got done filming Abrielle's 7 and 8 month update, and that is actually up now. Her 7th month of life went up yesterday, but what I should have done honestly was combine her 7th and 8th month, because I haven't, like the last 2 months, I haven't taken as many pictures, and honestly I don't have enough pictures to make an 8th month of life. It's not really worth it, so I might take that one down and redo it. Abrielle is having a little nap right now, so I don't know how long I'm gonna have with this, and I have to hurry up, but I'm gonna kind of tell you guys what's been going on, and I guess I will start with where have I been. No, I will start with, okay, yeah, I guess I will start with that, because I don't know where the remote is, and I'm not getting up to turn down Scooby-Doo. I don't feel like it. So, where have I been? Okay, so, I decided to do Vlogtober, you guys know, and I made it, like, halfway through the month, maybe, I think. And honestly, Vlogtober was a lot of pressure, and it was at a really bad time to be trying to film every single day and come up with new ideas and videos and blah 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 and put it together. So I kind of flopped out on Vlogtober, and after my fallout with that and my failure, it kind of really disappointed me, and I felt bad about it, and I didn't feel happy with myself, I guess. And then I started really thinking about the whole YouTube thing, and things really started changing in my life. And there's like just so many things going on, and I started thinking about, do I really even want to do YouTube? Do I really even have the time to do YouTube? And I started to think that it's just I really have mixed feelings about doing YouTube and about putting myself out there as much as I do. Like I feel like in ways I go to ends, kind of maybe sometimes extreme, to protect my privacy and stuff like that. And like, you guys will never see in her months of life or anything, like day in life, anything that I film, you guys are never going to see my daughter naked, ever. And, I guess it's just a privacy thing. I don't tell you all my last name, and I'm never going to. I don't tell you where I live, never going to. And just things like that. Like, I don't know, it kind of weirds me out, I guess. And, at first it didn't bother me, but the more and more I think about it, and the more I think about when Abrielle gets older, like, and she looks back, what is she going to think of me doing this, I guess. It's that kind of thing, is she going to really appreciate having these to look back on, or is she going to think that her mom is crazy doing this? So it's that, and it's the fact of, I really don't have the time right now to be super active with YouTube, because I'm not a stay-at-home mom. I work, and I go to school, and I take care of my daughter. I don't have, hours and hours to put into YouTube. I just don't. So, that, and combined with other things, I took a break and kind of stepped back from YouTube. I stepped back from Facebook, Twitter, everything pretty much, and I really just kind of went on a social media strike, I guess you could say, to try to figure some things out. And it wasn't just the fact of, do I have time for this, and I really want to do this. It's the fact of some other things that are going on in my life. A lot has changed. I turned 20, for instance, over a month ago, like a month and a half ago, I turned 20. So I'm not a teenager anymore. And, even though I let myself, and I guess I just finally said what the heck and labeled myself as a teen mom on YouTube, because, technically I was. I never felt like it. I always just felt like I was a young mom, not a teen mom, I guess. I don't know. Like, I always hated having to label myself like that, because when I think of a teen mom, like, I think of under 18, because in my mind, like, once you're 18, you're legally an adult, and, how you behave is up to you at that point. It's not your parents or anything like that, and it's time to grow up. And I just really, really had enforcement in that whole growing up business, because I have a daughter now. Because I got pregnant at 18 and I had my daughter at 19. So especially like once, you know, when I went in there to have my daughter, I never really felt like a teen mom. Like, and I guess it's because I knew so many already. The majority of my friends are / were teen moms. Like, most of us aren't anymore because we're out of high school now. We've passed 19, you know, we're in our 20s. Just, there's none of us that are teen moms, like, not actual teen moms anymore. We're just young moms now. My mom was a teen mom, and what I would really consider a teen mom. She was under 18. And, you know, that was a totally different time, and that's not the point. But, so I turned 20, which was a big thing, which means I have to completely redo the channel, because I'm not going to advertise myself. Advertise, God, what a weird word, but I don't know what else to say. I'm not going to put myself out there as something that I'm not, and I'm not a teen mom. I'm just a young mom now. So I have to figure out how I want to re-angle my channel, I guess I could say. Sam is still a teen dad, but Sam doesn't do videos by himself, really. He's done a couple, and he's done a few tags with me, and he's in my days in the live videos, but really Sam doesn't want to be involved in the whole YouTube thing. Like, that's not his style, and that's fine. So, you know, how do I angle this? And, you know, here's the thing. Sam's not going to be a teenager much longer either. So, and it just seems pointless to leave us as a, you know, the ups and downs of teen parenthood. So I don't know where I'm going to go with that. And that's a hard decision. I really had hoped to have something figured out before I returned to social media and started to try to pick back up the pieces and carry on with this, because, you know, I do have a contract and stuff like that. It's not just that, but I guess I'm gonna finish what I started, and finish, I don't know how, but I don't know when. I'll do it, you know, as long as I do it, I guess. So, you know, I had my social media strike, I turned 20, and then there is this. That is not my promise ring anymore, you guys. It's an engagement ring. Me and Sam are gonna get married. I don't know when. We originally thought like January 18th, you know, here soon, and now I'm thinking, we might wait. I don't know, like, right now, because honestly, you know, Sam wants to have a wedding, and I don't know if I want to have, like, a real wedding, or if I would be happy doing like my brother did and just kind of eloping like him and the woman that he's married to. They went off to a special place together and got married, just the two of them, and they didn't tell anyone they were going to do it. You know, they really did kind of elope. I don't know if that's what I want to do. I don't know. I don't think I'm into the whole, you know, let's spend lots of money and have lots of people when it's all about the material parts of it. I don't know. I don't think I'm into that idea of it. I don't think I want to spend a lot of money on a dress that I'm only going to wear once, and just stuff like that. I don't think that's what I want. I think I'd rather take the money and, you know, go on a honeymoon. I'd rather have that, or a vacation together as a family, instead of a fancy wedding. So I don't know when we're going to get married for sure, or what we're going to do. No, don't know when we know. I don't know. Right now I'm not really in a rush. I just, you know, kind of want to take it as it is. So we're up to social media strike, turning 20, getting engaged, and now we're on to moving out. If you can't tell, this is still the same background you always see. We're still in the same place, but I wanted to say a week ago, but it's not been a week yet. Last Friday, I did turn in an application for an apartment complex for us. We are going to move out, and it's going to be as soon as they have an opening. The manager over the complex told me that it would probably be a few weeks before he would call me with something. So it's just a wait and see game, and I am so super excited to move out. Like, I'm so ready. I have felt like that we needed this for a long time, for the simple fact of it is me and Sam and Abrielle in one bedroom, and you know, I feel like we need to be our own family, and I'm just so ready for this, honestly. I'm just so ready for this to happen. Okay, so social media, turning 20, engaged, moving out, moving on down the list. Next, I guess, is work / school for me. So, I registered for the spring semester, and I'm mostly going to do online, and I'm going to, like, do one on-campus class, and it's a math class, but I have to go down to the community college, because for some reason when I look online, it's showing that I owe, like, several $1,000s, when I shouldn't. I have financial aid, and it should cover it, and I don't know why it's saying that, which is nothing new. They usually always have something screwy and something is wrong with it, so I've got to go down there and get my financial aid fixed before school starts up, and I go back to school again for the spring semester, January 16th. I have to think about it, the day of Sam's birthday. So, I'm going back to school. Now, I still work at the same place. I did change departments, and I like the department that I'm in better, that's for sure. There's parts that I don't like. I really am not fond of getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning. That's really stressful, especially if it's a night where I can't get Abigail to go to sleep, and she stays up all night, and then I'm tired. So, nothing has really changed there. And honestly, I don't know how long I'm going to have before she wakes up. And I need to... She's sucking her fingers and making noise. I need to get a few things done. So, I am going to cut this short, and I will just pick up with the rest of it later. So, see you guys. Bye.